How's it hanging, dudes and dudettes? My name is Shawn, and welcome back to another Cities Skylines 2 video. Okay, so, you know the drill. You gotta like, you gotta subscribe, you know what I'm saying? But this is gonna be one of those different videos again. You know, sometimes you guys like my rants, and this is going to be a freaking rant, okay? You see what's behind me here is the Winter is Coming developer insights, you know. So, I was going to do like a little breakdown of this, but you know, some people's done breakdowns to them all the time, and I just can't stop going to the Steam discussions page. It is getting worse and worse and worse. So look, this video is completely unscripted. It's not going to be highly edited. You know what I mean? It's going to be a rant style video. But just look at some of these titles. The map sizes are too small. what I like to see is Cities Skylines thing, which is just like a request. You know, another request, but it's still like it's not in there. I want that. Absolutely unacceptable so-called new game. Bruh, guide to being brainwashed? What? Dude, what I see from this game is head and shoulders above its predecessor. Like, how could you even not think that? Okay, so not everything from the previous game is going to be added in the game in its fullest. Some things are cut out and they're going to be remade, and it would take 30 years for them to make the game if they gave us every single thing all the way at launch, and then the game would die in a year because we would never get anything new. When Cities Skylines 1 is only so popular because it's had a decade of support, which means DLCs. You know what I mean? Like, what are we? Okay, let's just read a couple of these, okay? Look, absolutely unacceptable so-called new game. Hey devs, let's not beat around the bush here. What we witnessed in the reveal was nothing short of a shameless attempt to repackage Cities Skylines. Oh, sorry, should I say Cities Skylines 1.5? Scratch that. It's more like a glorified 1.0 version dressed up with mods that fans made just to salvage the original mess. We are supposed to swallow this obvious money grab while you follow in the footsteps of other major players in the industry, turning out lackluster rehashes of the name of a AAA game. This doesn't seem like you've seen or read much about CS2 at all. I'm sorry you're so disappointed. You keep playing CS1 and the CS2 looks more appetizing to you. Yeah, sure, they have tried. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? What is happening? This is the reason why I've unsubscribed from this discussion, dude. Like, from almost every discussion. This dude's a clown, man. He is a straight up clown. Look, I am under the impression that everything in this game, you know, with all the faults and all the pluses, that there are more pluses than there are minuses in this game. The pluses far outweigh and outshadow, you know, anything that you might find lackluster for the game. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, okay, so there might be a couple, okay, I'm sad that there's not tropical maps, there's not desert biomes. I personally am a little upset about that. Okay, so does that one upset completely override every single new thing is from the internet to the outside connections to just the graphics being overhauled, from the new water system and how the water interplays with the garbage system? And I can just go on. Traffic accidents, new citizens life path, the new developer points, how the game works with money now, how the game scales in time. I can go on and on and on and on, guys. Okay, guide to being brainwashed. Sorry. Okay. Step 1, see the pre-order trailer and you get super hyped. Step 2, watch every YouTuber that is trying to make money of unraveling the video and talk about the expectations as if it's getting confirmed to be featured, as if people not supposed to want to make money. Yeah, step 3, read someone criticizing the video and you defend the game as it's a personal criticism. Go completely nuts that someone can possibly criticize the masterpiece that you never played. Step 4, yeah, you've never played it either, so how could you criticize it? Dude. Anyway, okay, step 4. When you see the gaps in the video, fill them in your head with it's in development and sure they'll fix it, or modders will fix it. Gaps or snow or top of buildings video dedicated to snow. Like, so there's not supposed to be any tiny flaws at all. Every game that's ever came out that this guy's ever played has been 100% perfect. Perfect. No bugs, no issues, no nothing, no beta build, video feature that made it into the official trailer, but that was a beta build and it's not the final product. You know, there's nothing like that going on at all, right? You know what I mean? Like, and even if there was, so what? There's a snowman on the front lawn in the summertime. They will fix that. That will be fixed, or modders can fix that. Everybody is so okay with modding the crap out of CS1. Look, you know, there's. Let's see if I can find it here, guys, real quick. Some guy had a really good take. Okay, so if you scroll down towards I'm like halfway from the bottom of all my videos. Sorry, it took me a second to find because I couldn't remember what this comment was. I remember I'd pinned it at some point, but I had to go back and find it. So why some people are big mad at Cities Skylines 2, okay? So, and this is so long ago. People were mad then, so people are hating hate. That just lets you know right there, you know what I mean? But I have to counteract this hate. Look at this comment right here. So I've been watching all the videos on 2, and these unhinged MFers seem rare. They're not rare anymore, are they, buddy? They're everywhere. They'd be like, my CS1 looks way more realistic than this garbage game. I only run 50 mods and 2K assets, and it only takes me 20 minutes to load on, you know, for 4K PC and get a solid 2 frames per second with 1/10 of the map filled. And if I can only unpause to without getting error loops that crash the game. That's so true, man. So, you know, when you see people like this, you know, they're so okay with modding the crap out of CS1. But if you even have to have one mod to fix one thing that a small, tiny handful of 35 some odd developers have time to make this game, you know, if everything's that pristine and perfect, then how dare I have to have a mod? How dare I? Oh no. Like, what? Mods are the best part about Cities Skylines. They give you so much. It just gives you so much extra. It gives you life. It's the backbone of the game. You know what I mean? If you don't have, most games who don't open up their game to the modding community fail because they need to open it up to the modding community. You know what I mean? And they do that wholeheartedly. And now this is the only game I've ever complained where somebody would actually complain that they get a mod that would fix a problem. Well, it's fixing the problem. You know what I mean? Would you rather just wait until they're able to fix it? Oh, no. Everything has to be perfect at launch, right? Everything, because every game ever has been perfect at launch. Look at the comments down here. I have a better list for people that don't like the game before it's released. Look how to see us do discussions. Oh man, I just don't get it. I go, look, we're gonna read one more, and then we're gonna wrap it up because my blood pressure is rising, and I gotta get to work. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Well, at least there's one person who has a clear head. Why are people trashing the game and haven't played it yet? You know? And you know what better one to just go right up here to the top? The map sizes are small. Cities Skylines 2 maps are tiny in comparison to Cities Skylines. The game has only 159 square kilometers of buildable space, and now this is 61 square miles. This is tiny map comparison. Cities Skylines had 300 square miles with 81 tiles mod. With the 81 tiles mod, it's a mod that wasn't part of the base game. Like, why do people constantly? They complain that you have to have mods that might need to fix a couple things in CS2 when they haven't even played the game before it's even come out, and most of the stuff is beta footage. But then are upset that they didn't include a mod as part of the base game. You know, I'm gonna go crazy. Guys, I'm going crazy. I'm crazy. I'm gone. I'm gone. Look, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Maybe you guys go down to the Steam discussion page, and those of us who are diehard fans and who are biased, you know, by nature, are just know that the game is going to be wonderful for years to come, and it's only going to get better, right? Go to that Steam discussion page, you know, type some nonsense into these people. You know what I mean? All right, look, I love you guys. I'm sorry this wasn't a highly edited video. You know, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. The member video has been delayed again because I did a lot of building on CS1. I did a whole bunch of building on it, and then I forgot that I didn't press record. So rip. I'm sorry. Anyways, I love you guys. You gotta piss off.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy. I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop.